What's up, everybody? Mark Parson, Cornerback Pro, former NFL football player, Houston Texans, New Orleans Saints. I played corner, played some nickel, even played some safety. All right. So make sure you check out the rest of my videos, especially if you're new. You need to watch every single video. You will improve. You will get better. All right. Make sure you email me at Cornerback Pro. I got the full program. It's off season right now, and you need to really get better. Everybody that does it gets better. All right. I'm getting the emails from you guys. Thank you. Okay, so we got Terrence Austin. He played, if I'm not mistaken, 2010, 2011 in the league for the Skins. He was like the second all-time receiver for, I think, yardage. I'm not sure. For UCLA. So I'm about to show you Division 1A ball. So you high school guys, I'm about to show you what it looks like on the film. So you're going to see the difference. Most of my emails come from high school guys, some college guys, and then some pro. So it's the bulk of high school guys, okay? And that's the way I like it. I want you guys to understand how to do this. So this video is not that long, but I want you to pay attention and show you how Division 1A is supposed to look. And I love this film because of the footage, to how it looks. All right. So let's get into it. Let me make sure. All right. All right. Off top. Look at this, guys. He's playing off man, wearing one-on-ones. Where is his eyes? Where they're supposed to be. He's supposed to read the quarterback's drop. Notice that he is in a great stance. He's about 1 yard inside. So if you remember, I was showing you the Nike opening one-on-ones. How important are one-on-ones? You can get a scholarship, a full ride by looking nice in your one-on-ones. So off top, you need to align correctly and be looking at the right keys. So he's doing a great job already. Now the quarterback, the receiver stemming in, he actually did a pretty good job up until his break. And that's why we do the box break drill. So you read the quarterback, and you saw how his eyes snap. I got to show that. This is very important because I get a lot of these questions. Now watch this. I'm going to tell you what he's going to do before he does it. He's reading the quarterback, and watch his head snap back to the receiver. Yep. You see that snap back? Now look how wide his break is. And then he kind of looking back to the quarterback. Again, that's a bad habit. But his break. So that's why we do the box break drill. I think I have a video on it where we practice that. Maybe not. I have to make that video and send it to you. Okay? So you got to work on your breaks. So that's when the footwork drills. I think Foot Doctor, I think Speed Doctor or something like that on Instagram. They do a lot of great breaks and footwork. So that's part of the game. Go tag them off. Okay. One thing I'll tell 26. Notice we're about 7 and 9, so he's doing it right. He's looking at the quarterback to read the drop. I wouldn't angle you all. I wouldn't angle like that. I would get square and turn your head. That's what I would do. It's a bad habit right here. So let's see if he does it correctly. Let's read the quarterback. And the receiver played a couple years in the NFL. He made the NFL. Guess what? You're good. I tell you that. Now, okay. So what did the cornerback do wrong, guys? We're in what coverage? Are we in cover 4? Are we in zone? No. We're playing man coverage. So why in the world would you open up? Why wouldn't you turn towards your man? When we're in man, we turn towards the man. All he did was just run straight by him. He didn't really give him much. So that's called a run by. If he's even, he's leaving, and you got a man turn. Man turn means turn to him so we can then squeeze him out here. So this is all around this is a bad ball. But at least he finished. That's a good thing, man. This is Division 1A, so let's watch it. Whoop! What did he do wrong? So let's watch it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. So let's watch. Let's see what his feet do. All right, so he did the split jump. Notice if you go back to my footage where I critique Brendan Riley, I don't even remember the dude's name, Hiles. I think he called him Buki from IMG. The one thing that he did when he messed up, he did the split jump. And then you notice all of the other guys do the same thing. So when you do the split jump, you get on your heels, you're not able to shuffle, and then you swipe that arm. So be mindful of that. Have a plan of what you're going to do with your feet. I'm looking right at his feet, and I see exactly what he does, and it throws everything off. So eyes, feet, hands, eyes on his waist. Make sure you can do the kick step. You can do the kick step inside, kick step outside. You can buzz your feet. You can take a step back. You can soft shoe a little bit. You can jump jam them. There's so many things you can do. When you do this, I already know you don't really have a plan. And whoop. Now squeeze to him. Fight, squeeze. Got to get out of that break. So good recovery. Let's watch what we do. Oh, did you see something? Did you guys just see that again? Now good recovery. So notice the trend. These guys, I mean, these are Division I athletes. But we all need work on our technique. We got to be aware. So watch his feet. His feet are kind of close together. I wouldn't have my feet that close together. You know, we like Patrick Peterson. He's, you know, I feel like he would actually cover even better if he didn't have his feet so close together. But again, he's a superior athlete as well. You know, I would love to get with them and see if we could try some things out with that. Watch his feet. Split. Fortunately, receiver didn't really give him that much. All right, we playing off man. I don't know. 21. You know what you're supposed to do, but you didn't do it. Let's watch this, guys. He had his eyes inside, but he didn't read nothing. You see that? He did what the high school guys in a good weave. So look, he did what the high school guys do, who don't know what they're doing. He looked at the quarterback because he's like, Coach, I'm doing what you told me to do. And then he didn't read nothing. He just immediately snapped his eyes back to the receiver. And then he looked at the quarterback when he's not supposed to, later on in the play. So he ran a dig. You're supposed to see that's 5-step drop. He runs a dig. Bam, my eyes are snapped to him. So he was looking at it like he was doing it was a post dig, to be exact. All right. You press man. All right, so let's see. So this, I'm not sure what the technique it's like he wants to do a soft shoe, but he's not fighting to stay square. You see what I'm saying? So he's standing straight up. He does the fall step, which is okay. I'm not a stickler on that. You know, you can fall step, it's cool. But your goal is to stay square. And that's why we need to, what you can do is, guys, I still haven't shot this video. I apologize on that. Get 2 cones, put 1 cone right here about 4 yards away right here, and then stay square. Stay square. Do that before, and so have a receiver or somebody just kind of just juke right here and just go back side to side, and you got to stay in front of him, okay? So he feels comfortable because he's on top of him, but you see that? So here's the thing: when you don't get guys, when you don't stay square and you don't stay, you don't do the proper technique, even if you're on the guy, he's going to get to the top of his stem. So there's no disruption of the route. And what happens is the quarterback, if you got a good quarterback and receiver, they're still going to complete the ball. So you're all over them, but they still complete the ball. And then step on. Good job on the quarterback. Let's watch this. Okay. A little bit better at the line. Make sure you tag off. Notice that they always tag off. And again, watch these D1A guys. We all one-on-ones they're tough. They're tough, especially going against good guys. But notice how they're finishing for the most part. Good job by 22. Stutter comeback. Oh, come on, 22. I was just giving y'all praise. All right, so little stutter step, soft shoe. And oh, got on his heels. It's a good stack. Good job by the receiver. Notice how they always finishing though. Notice how they always finishing. So let's go back. What can we improve on this one? What can we improve on this one? So yeah, let's take a look at what can we have done better on this play. All right. So he's on the numbers. He's in the middle of the numbers. Okay. One thing here's what I'm thinking. Right here, especially going against a good receiver, I would play around with him a little bit, guys. I wouldn't just get in there. Because here's the thing. I don't really have much information to go off of. He's in the middle of the numbers, so he's not too far over here. So, he's not too tight. So there's no process of elimination. So what I would do is I would have my right foot right, my outside foot, and I wouldn't just get in there automatically. All right, so I'll mess with him a little bit. And then when I notice that the quarterback's about to get under center and start, then I would get in there. I would pump fake at him. I would strike. I would do certain things to get him off his game because he already knows, okay, I'm an outside release and then I'm gonna stack, I'm gonna do this. So it wasn't terrible coverage. He did a soft shoe. I would like him to do, if you're gonna soft shoe, take one step. So don't get into like, it's not a pedal, but don't get into getting used to just kind of soft backpedaling and then getting out of there right there. You still want to make him go around you. So you still want to get that shuffle in, man. That shuffle is key. That shuffle is key. So take a couple steps back and then shuffle. Make him go through your body. But that was decent. Just got to squeeze. And that's part of being, let's watch this. Being fast. Now he got on his heels. That guy got on his heels. So he took a little false step. So you never got a hand on him. Got stacked. So that's all, that's not good. But good finish. Good finish. So like speed, obviously if you guys go to the camps, because that's how you guys going to a lot of times get recruited. The 40-yard dash is very important, obviously. And obviously your speed and being in shape is going to be extremely important when you're covering guys. So that's another thing. Make sure, because I got a conditioning program that you're going to supplement. Talking about running. This is how I train my guys here. I'll shoot that over to you with the Cornerback Pro program with the grading scale. But that's one of the biggest keys on my grading assessment is the 40-yard dash. Let me tell you a quick story. My buddy, my boy Thad knows this guy. He's a recruiter. He helps get kids get recruited, mostly seniors. And he had a kid, and I don't know if I even told you this story, but already in another video. But his son went to an Alabama camp, ran a 4.2, ran a 4.240. Immediately gets offered a scholarship. Well, why? Man, that's fast. So that's one of the biggest things you need to work on. You need to work on your 40-yard dash. You need to work on your athleticism. You need to make sure you're in shape so you can run that speed for longer. It does matter. You need to be explosive in your Olympic lifts when you're working out, which I got a little something for you in the package too. So that's why I'm really pushing it. Really pushing it so you can start now. It's December 1st. It's December 1st, 2017. What you do today is going to pay off next year. What you do from this point on, you can go from the worst kid on the team to the man in your whole state by following the correct information with passion. All right? So make sure you guys email me at cornerbackpro@gmail.com and get what you need. Peace.